security, and options.
Bill Duggan, thank you, my friend. Really great to see you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, sir.
Yes, with something exciting.
Yeah, you better believe it. Bill and I were messaging earlier. Tomorrow on the Download Show, some brand new launches from Samsung. Well, the time has come. It is 10 p.m. East Coast time. We were expecting an on-time delivery, our special delivery. Just before it arrives, I want to let you know, at 11 o'clock, that's in 60 short minutes from now, a clearance opportunity. I do want to jump out and shout about this because this is an amazing low price on our best-in-class air conditioner, dehumidifier, fan, and heater. It is a heater for the winter season. We are selling this out tonight, without question. I believe there's 250 or 300 left at this stage, but we'll get to it at 11 p.m. We'll reveal the price as well and share with you what it's all about. Well, every single week we talk about a special delivery item, something that is a must-have buy that everybody should consider purchasing, and it just arrived right on time. It was out for delivery and now it's here. Let's go find out exactly what it is. For those of you that were watching earlier in the show, you got a little bit of a sneak peek. Hey, look at the new packaging for special delivery. Shout out to Jenny and Russell for securing that for us. Brand new boxes. What's inside this box is something that a lot of people have been talking about, and there's a lot of different options and choices of this type of product. This is the one we believe you should be getting. This is a sanitizing box, guys. This is a product that's been designed to sanitize many, many, many things. This will sanitize your phone, big or small. This will sanitize your readers, your sunglasses. This will sanitize your keys, makeup brushes, toothbrushes, your key fobs, the baby's pacifier. This is a sanitizing box that will help to kill 99.9% of those really harmful germs and bacteria. This is a brilliant product that even talks to you, that shares with you and shows you how to maximize the sanitation process. Guys, in just 5 minutes, you're able to sanitize these products that we're using day in and day out that can really be harbingers of terrible, terrible germs and bacteria. With back to school, back to college, back to university on our minds, send one of these to with your children and have one for you at home, bedside, bathroom counter, in the kitchen. We're gonna get into the presentation. This was saved for us, and with so many different sanitizers out there, the reason why we are really excited about this one is that it has dual UV lamps. So you're getting 360 degrees of UV technology. $69.99 seems like a low price. It is. For many of these sanitizing products, as you've even seen them, they can be $100 or $200. So without further ado, let's head over this way and talk about sanitizing, because obviously it's a buzzword. We were all more in tune with that this year than we've ever been. Still, so many of us do not have a product like this. It's an essential, an absolute essential. Because there's so many to choose from, it can be confusing. For our special delivery, we're making it easy tonight with Samurai. And just to let everybody know, as you would imagine, I don't think I'm telling any trade secrets here, sanitizing products sell out the minute they go on air. This is the only option that I believe we now have available on hsn.com. The good news is it's quite simply one of our most powerful options. I have about 700 in white, and I have about 800 in black. It comes beautifully packaged, beautifully boxed. Get this for somebody you love and get this for you. You never need to change it, replace it, replenish it, change out a filter or a cartridge. You'll buy it one time and then you're done. But every home in America needs a sanitizing box. Our sanitizing expert, our Samurai expert, HSN's very own Samurai, Mr. Joe Harrison, joins us live. Joe, sir, I know this has been a long time coming. It's a wonderfully designed, wonderfully made sanitizing product that meets the needs of today.
You're exactly right. And that need of today is growing because everything that comes within your face needs to be sanitized. And when you think about your phone is almost like your third hand. This is always in your hands, whether you're in the house, you're outside, you're walking the kids, you're walking the dog. This is always getting the germs that are collected from your hands. So what do you do when you first come home? Well, you end up putting this guy down somewhere, then you go wash your hands. But then what do? You go back and you grab the phone again. Microbiologically, this is dirtier than your toilet seat.
Oh.
That is crazy to think. Adam, on average, there are reports that say 17,000 different types of germs, bacteria, fungus are living on our cell phone devices because they're so smooth and they capture all that stuff. Because it's dirtier than the toilet, but then what do? You put it right up to your face. It is better to put your lips on your toilet seat than it would be on your phone. So this is what you need to do. You now come home. And I love that Samurai did this because there are other options out there. They're confusing, they're difficult. I get to hit all these different buttons. Whatever you put in here, you tap that one button. In 5 minutes, 99.99% of the bacteria, the fungus, the germs are gone. In 5 minutes, that's it. You don't have to adjust any settings. It's going to do it. And by the way, if you have a phone that has a wireless charger, it's going to be able to charge right in there as you're using it. And it doesn't even have to be sanitizing. It has that wireless charging feature that's already built inside. But you think about what's close to your face. It's not just your phone. Now you start thinking about the other things you might have in your bag or in your purse. Is it your glasses? Have you ever thought about that? The bacteria that collects on your glasses, you put it close to your eyes, that you can get sick. That is going to fit inside. So it's not just a sanitizer for your phone. Now it goes even beyond that. Not only glasses, but everywhere you go, you have to have a mask. Are you sanitizing your mask? Or are you throwing them away is the right thing to do, but not a lot of us do that. So you put this down, put that in, you close the box. It's going to now sanitize those too. And then, Adam, the other thing that my wife really loves about it, because this is a 3-in-1. Not only can you sanitize any items, it has that wireless charger that's built in, but my wife has essential oils, and there's a little slot right there. You can drop your essential oils. It makes that phone smell even better.
Yeah.
And all you had to do was put that one device in there. You closed it up, one touch of a button. Now, Adam, everything in 360 degrees is being cleaned in just 5 minutes.
The secret's out. I always wondered why Joe's phone smelled of roses. Now I know. Now I know, Joe. We're extremely busy. The white is going to be the first to sell out. I hope this helps to paint a clearer picture. There are many sanitizing products and many folks who are being bamboozled all the time. We need power, we need capability, and we need quick, effective sanitization. This is 5 minutes. And although you see it saying phone, well, the reality is, and I'll put my hand on the top so you can see, this is larger than just a phone. This is larger than just a small phone or a big phone. It is all of those things. I wrote a list. It's the keys, it's your toothbrush, it's your makeup brush, it's your tweezers, it's the clippers, it's the pacifier, it's your jewelry, it's your credit cards, which are filthy, by the way. It's glasses, it's pens, it's earbuds, your Bluetooth earbuds, your any type of earbuds, watches, thermometers, key fobs to get in and around the apartment complex. It talks to you so you understand how it works. You saw on the inside of Joe's it flashing because of the UV lights that are built in both sides. Now, as I put this inside, you'll notice it does start to charge. It's an added extra feature of it. So as we look at this, is it an essential? Yes, it is an essential. You've got to have one. You put one on your bedside and every night you put it in and you're done. Have one in the kitchen on the counter. You put things in, you press the button 5 minutes and you're done. The ones that we love and care about who are going to college or university, how filthy can it be? Let's take this with them. Then they're done. They have something that they can use. It's not an ongoing expense. It's a one-time purchase. So with so many sanitizing products out there, many of them are $100, $200, $300. Samurai has launched today their version at $69.99, which is the lowest price, most powerful in its class. So 360-degree sanitizing. Sanitizer kills 99.9% of bacteria and yeast in 5 minutes. Charges and sanitizers at the same time. Wireless charging option for iPhone and Android. Suitable for most mobile phones, watches, jewelry, and even tablets, and even more. It does so much. We have about 6 or 7 minutes left or sell out. White, we're down to $4.50 now. This is the only quantity we have for the year. And I wanted to stress that because, you know, if you go onto hsn.com, you'll see all of our sanitizing products have all sold out. It's not just HSN, it's everyone. Everybody's trying to buy these sanitizing products. These just arrived, they just launched, and with now, as you can see, as we start to tick down, I want to show you one last thing, if I may. The beautiful box presentation. get one and put it away for an event, even Christmas. I mean it. This is probably the most beautiful packaging on any of the sanitizers that I've seen. It's done in silver, and you can actually feel it, almost like it's debossed, I think is the correct term, inside there. So it looks wonderful. It passes all the safety certifications as well. It's a high quality, high power device that, Joe, look, if we're gonna buy something like this, let's buy the right one the first time around. There's a lot of products out there, but they're not all designed to the same specifications as this one.
You're right. There are a lot of them that don't even meet the 90% cleaning. This is 99.99%. And a lot of us have cell phones, and the alternative is, if you're not using a UVC sanitizer, you're probably getting a wipe. And what that wipe does is, first off, every cell phone manufacturer is going to say, don't use an alcoholic wipe on the screen. So what do? You just use water, maybe not even that, and now that is still dirty. Or if you try to wipe, you can't get around the entire thing, or it might leave a residue. Or if you're trying to clean your masks, these can't get damp whatsoever. That's going to be ruined. With your sanitizer, there's no chemicals. There's no residue. Like Adam said, this is a one-time purchase. You don't have to go out like you're buying soap or sanitizer or wipes over and over again. You just tap that one little button and you go. This should be in everybody's, right in their entryway, whether it's the front of the house or it's in the garage. Before you come in the house, you should be dropping your cell phone in here, let it go for 5 minutes. What else are you taking on a daily basis? Is it the keys? Because you're grabbing things and now you're grabbing the keys. These need to be sanitized as well. Did you go out to the gym? Did you go out for a walk? Did you interact with people? Earbuds need to be cleaned too. And Adam said it, cash, we've known it for such a long time. Whether it's the dollar bills, whether it's the credit card, these things are disgusting and loaded with bacteria, loaded with fungus, loaded with germs that if you put this down and then you wipe your face, that's how easy, that's how fast you can get sick. That is going to fit in here. It's not just designed for one item. It is a box that is designed to clean multiple things. But when you end up using your Samurai, the phone sanitizer, 99.99% of the germs are gone in 5 minutes. This is the key. This is what's keeping us sick. This is why when we go out, we're trying to wear these masks because we don't want to get those germs in our faces. But when you come home, a lot of people put this down on the table, down in your pocket, then you go wash your hands. That's the right thing to do. But did you wash that phone? There are on average about 17,000 different types of germ and bacteria and fungus that are living on our cell phones. So dirty. And you don't have to go out and buy anything. All you have to do is place it in the box. And this uses UVC technology. When you close that, you tap that one button. Now anything in that box, 360 degrees worth of cleaning. And this isn't something that, oh, this just came out because of the pandemic and everything that's going on. This has been used in hospitals for years. Airplanes are now using these UVC light machines that are going up and down the aisles to keep everything clean. This is a proven technology that's going to get rid of all that stuff that makes us sick, the common colds, the flus, and everything else that's out there. We need to stay healthy. This now puts you in control. And Adam, as some of us are getting more and more out of the house, you know, we went to a hotel recently just to get away. We brought this with us. Because as much as I trust the hotel, is it really clean? I can put things in here. I can put my phone in here. I can wipe everything down that I want to, and I am now in control of my situation. I don't have to let somebody else wipe it down for you, close things off, and get everything clean. With this, I put it in here. My phone fits in here, my kid's phone, my wife's phone. It's much bigger than a cell phone. But when you put your cell phone in here too, the convenience of every time you put it down there, it's also wirelessly charging. So that's the second feature. A lot of times you just see the sanitizers and that's it. So now we're also going to wireless charge. If your phone does not have a wireless charge, there's also a USB port on the inside. You can manually plug it in, and now this can sit on your nightstand and let this be your charger for you too. There's also little droplets down there. If you want to add a little extra essential oil, then it's going to give you that fresh smelling scent on all these items. But Adam, it's so important nowadays. These items, you pick them up, you feel how slick they are. They're just magnets for germs and bacteria. We need to have them cleaned. You don't have to go anywhere else. It just takes you 5 minutes to have that peace of mind that knowing everything on this item is 100% it's going to be clean.
Even if you don't order this with us tonight, please take with you the information that not all sanitizers are built and designed to the same specification. We're talking phones, and we're talking keys and readers and sunglasses and toothbrushes and makeup brushes and pacifiers and nail clippers. We're talking tweezers, and of course we're talking earbuds, credit cards, masks, all these things that you're able to put in here. Something that once you have, you've got. You don't need to worry about replacing cartridges or filters. It's something that will continue to work for you. Get one for your home and make it a new daily routine, a new daily habit. Every night you put it in, you press the button, 5 minutes later, it's done. You're ready to go for the next day. But it is well designed. That's the key difference. White is going to be the first to sell out. We have the black available, beautifully packaged. So again, as a gift for somebody, it will be a wonderful gift to give them, and you know, nicely presented, which always makes a difference. Joe, it's an important conversation. I'm thrilled we got to chat tonight about it. Samurai really bringing to us the best of UVC technology. Joe, final words.
Final words too, you know, I send this to my parents. My parents are in lockdown, they haven't gone out. They even use theirs. It's just really an essential must-have that we had. Anything you put in there, 5 minutes later, 99.99% is gonna be clean. It makes all your items healthier. It also makes you healthier too.
It's a wonderful product. Thank you, Joe. We'll see you later, my friend.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Joe. Stay in the ordering process for yours. I'll keep you updated. White will be the first to sell out. If you find that you're shopping a lot with us tonight for Samurai sanitizers or Debbie Meyer green boxes, why not apply for an HSN credit card? Get $10 off your first single item purchase. Call 1-800-695-1418 to find out more information about it. On the way next, a very popular item on HSN, something you've never seen anything like it before. Stay with us.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
At HSN and QVC, we stand with Black-owned businesses. And in partnership with the NRF Foundation, we are shining a light on Black-owned small businesses with our Small Business Spotlight. Hear their unique stories of inspiration and innovation, and discover exciting products you'll love to shop. To learn more about these Black-owned businesses, visit hsn.com and qvc.com.
I'm gonna tell you something amazing. It's something you won't believe at first, but it's true. Folks, right now we have a presentation of these, they're called Living Glow light bulbs. Now, you might have seen these before, but many of you might not have. I'm gonna say some things that might sound incredulous, but they're true. This light bulb lasts 45 years. That light bulb lasts 45 years, and so does that one. 45 years. Well, they replace incandescent bulbs, right? Because, you know, they stopped making the incandescent bulbs, and now everybody is changing to LED bulbs. And you can buy LED bulbs from every store in America. But not all LED bulbs are designed in the same way. These last 45 years. That's where we start. The next thing I want to tell you is that you're going to save a fortune on your electricity bill. 87 cents per year to run each light bulb. These are not just long life, big saving light bulbs, though. There is a secret, and I want to show you what it is. Here's the Living Glow, here's a regular light bulb. Imagine, if you would, it's a Monday night, and God forbid the power goes out. What happens? Well, the lights go out. But watch what happens to your new Living Glow. The power goes out, but your Living Glow stays on. Inside your light bulb is a battery, and every time it's on, I'll do it again so you can see it. Remember, 2 light bulbs, the power goes out, there's a lightning storm. Yours stays on. How? Because your new Living Glow light bulbs have a battery built in. You don't know it's there, but it's there. And every time this light bulb's on, it's charging and charging and charging. And whenever there was an emergency, your home isn't gonna go dark. You, please God, won't trip and fall because you can't see where you are. This is a wonderful safety light bulb that has been on an absolute hot streak on HSN, let me tell you. You plug it in and it's charging. You don't do anything different, nothing extra. One thing that you're seeing here, which may look a bit odd, is, hang on, are they hanging light bulbs from a tree? Yes. Do you know why? Because this light bulb, right, actually also turns into a flashlight. Imagine the scene. This light bulb, imagine it was in the lamp, okay? So I take the light out of the lamp, and I take this thing, it's called a power cap, and I twist it round and round it goes, and then I press the button on the end, and I have light. Oh, well now I've got a flashlight. Now I can go up the stairs, down the stairs, I take the dog out. It's brilliant. Here's what we're doing. Do I have $3,000, Allison? I forget. $3,600 to be precise. Here's the big deal though. We have two colors. Yes, I'm glad you said that. Come with me. We have our daylight and our soft. Here's the daylight, which is more of an optic white light. That will sell out first. And then we have our soft light. Oh, by the way, I'd never do that with a normal LED, a normal light bulb, ever. Can you imagine? It'd sizzle my hands off. I can do that because these bulbs don't give off the heat like regular bulbs do. So long story short is that they're normally $15 each. 15 and worth every penny. We're doing 1, 2, 3 of them for $21.95. We have sold out of so many configurations of these. They are a massive customer pick. I've been rattling on way too long. I love this product. Already 2,000 spoken for. Dear friend Julie Truster is standing by. Julie, you showed me the way, and now I am like this big advocate for Living Glow light bulbs. Julie, they are fantastic.
Well, you and a lot of other people too, because it's become this huge customer pick. So read the reviews. They really are amazing. And I know right now there's a lot of power outages around the country. In fact, out west, California's having all those power outages. The East Coast has been having them from the storm that hit a couple of years ago. The Midwest in Iowa, they have power outages too. So we know it's not if it happens. We know that it will happen at some point. But just to let you know, each bulb, it's a standard everyday bulb, and it fits a regular light socket. So you can use it in your table lamps, a floor lamp, a desk lamp. You can even put it in a hanging light fixture. And then each bulb is rated for 50,000 hours. So Adam, you said it, they're gonna last 45 years. And also they're only 87 cents a year to run them. So they are completely energy efficient. But the big deal about it is that battery that's inside of it. So I've got my breaker box here. So when there's a power outage, watch this, 1, 2, 3. The Living Glow light will come on and you have light for 4 to 6 hours. Now, let's say you're sleeping, okay, you're in bed and it's dark out, it's sleeping. Your lamp, if you have it in your bedside lamps, the lamp doesn't automatically come on. It works just like a regular lamp. So it switches on and off, on and off. So if you do lose power, all you have to do is go over, click your lamp, and you'll have light. Now, the cool thing about it is you can take it right out of the lamp, just like Adam showed. So you're getting 3 bulbs, and then you can put it in this power cap. You can screw the power cap on, and it instantly turns into a flashlight. So you think about it, when you lose power, it's pitch black. Usually it's, you know, on a grid system, it's in the neighborhood, everything goes dark. So you can now, maybe you need to check on the breaker box. Maybe you need to go up the stairs and check on the kids. You can walk around with this. Each bulb is a 60-watt equivalent. It's 850 lumens. So one bulb will light up the entire room. So it's not like it's a beam of light like a flashlight. So you could walk around your house. You could go outside and check on the neighbors. You could go down into the basement. So you've got that walking built-in flashlight right there. And then again, you'll have light for 4 to 6 hours. This is something at this price every home should have. And
just to pick up a couple of things there, because there really is a lot going on here. Julie just said it. These are a 60-watt equivalent. The reason why it saves you 80% on your electric bill with regards lights is because it's giving you 60 watts, but only using 9 watts of power, which is amazing. Remember, that light bulb is not going to run out until I'm 85 years old. This light bulb lasts 45 years. This light bulb lasts 45 years. This light bulb lasts 45 years. You and I can go to the store and find a lot of LED bulbs. Most of them last 5 years or 10 years. These last 4 times as long. These are long lasting, let's put it that way. Now, as we're going through this, I want you to think where you're gonna put it, because we're doing a set of 3, right? So we're obviously gonna do the nightstands in the bedroom, so both nightstands are gonna need them. But what about the living room? How many lamps do you have in the living room? Or maybe it's the guest room or the kids' room or the hallway. How many sets do you think you need? That's really the question. Remember, normally it's $15 for one. We're doing 3 for $21.95, and you get this amazing power cap that turns your light bulb into a flashlight. I always like to give you the behind the scenes, and maybe I'm wrong for doing that, but I love to tell you what's going on, because you just see me and the fancy lights, and you know, you don't necessarily know what's going on behind the curtain. I want you to know that at HSN, this is one of our top 10 selling products of the past month. This right here. We've sold thousands, and I mean hundreds of thousands of this configuration. We've now sold over 2,000. I've only been on it for 5 minutes. Everybody's buying them. Everybody's buying them because it makes sense. Come back with me again. I've got 2 choices, soft white or daylight. Most people buy a set of this and a set of this, right? I never like saying, oh, buy multiple sets, buy one. I hate doing that, but I do say it with this because it makes a lot of sense. You will use them. It's not money out the window, you will use them. Remember, this doesn't sizzle my hands. I never recommend anybody does this, but these are LEDs, so they're not giving off that heat. In the daylight, I have 900 left before sellout. So we are selling out of the daylight in this airing. If you want daylight, you must order right now. Get a set of each if you want. Normal incandescent bulbs, they'll stop making them, right? These are not good. They break, they smash, they shatter, they don't last very long. LED bulbs you can buy in every store in America, but these are not normal LED bulbs. These last 45 years. Look, the same, just a normal lamp is going to obviously work with this light bulb in terms of the width and the sizing. It's just a regular standard fitting, okay? But the secret to its success, the reason why it's one of HSN's most popular products of the season, is because there is a battery built in there, and that battery makes all the difference. If there's a power outage, your LED bulbs stay on. If there is a power outage, if there is an emergency, your lamps stay working. You're not plunged into darkness. So again, let's simulate it. One is a regular bulb, one is a living glow bulb. There's a power outage and this one stays on, right? That's fabulous. That's safety, it's peace of mind, it's comfort. That's worth every penny having that. Now remember what we were able to do. Just imagine this was that bulb. I unscrew this bulb, okay, I unscrew it, and now I attach the power cap. You've never seen anything like this before. A normal light bulb would never do this. I screw this on, okay, and now I press the button, and now it's a flashlight. Now I'm able to walk around the house, up and down the stairs, into the bathroom, take the dogs out without worrying about how to get there or using another flashlight. Guys, I know there's only 2 minutes left. Julie, we're passionate about it because it's a low price, big benefit product. So many reasons to shop and order. First and foremost, they last 45 years.
Yeah, per bulb. And they're only 87 cents a year to run, so they're completely energy efficient. Now, Adam, a couple questions come up. So the number one question is people ask, how do I charge it? The thing is when it's on, when it's in your table lamp or a desk lamp or a floor lamp, it's charging. So you never have to take it out and do anything special with it. You use it just like a regular bulb. And when it's on, it's charging. So use it every day. And then the other thing is with the 850 lumens, you can see this is the bright white. It's a little bit harder to see at my house. This is your daylight and this is your soft white. They're both the same amount of brightness. It comes down to personal preference. I like your daylights in the kitchen and the bathroom. I can see a little bit better when I'm putting on my makeup. And the soft white is great for ambiance. It's just a little bit softer. Again, it's that same amount of brightness. They're also UL rated, so you have that safety feature to back them up, that quality. They've become this huge customer pick. I know when that hurricane, it didn't really hit. It was a tropical storm, but it went all the way up the East Coast. I think there were 2.2 million people out of power, and our customers were using them last week. So I really love to hear those stories that people are using them. It works. Every home should have one. And like Adam said, if you don't know know which one to get, at this price, you can get a daylight and a soft white, and you know that you're covered in case you have that power outage.
Just again, think in your home where you would put them in the living room, on the nightstands, in the bedroom, the living room, the hallway, the kids' room. If you can, put one in every lamp. I mean, it just makes sense. Again, think of the long-term savings. You're not replacing that light bulb for 45 years. And Julie, the annual savings are real. You can save a fortune because each one only costs 87 cents to run.
Yeah, and that's if you use it 3 hours a day, which a lot of people don't even do that. Now, a couple things about it, the bulbs are not dimmable, and make sure to use it in a single switch.
Yes.
So all your lamps are good, even a hanging light fixture, as long as it's a single bulb to a switch. But again, they're not dimmable, and you wouldn't put them in a chandelier or maybe a ceiling fan, but anything else you can use it.
Julie Truster, as always, thank you to you and the whole Living Glow team. Julie, stay safe and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you, Julie. Stay in the ordering process for yours. Fewer than 350 if you want the daylight. And of course, the soft white, I would recommend getting one of each. On the way next, a robotic vacuum cleaner. And stay with us at 11 p.m. for something special from DeLonghi on clearance.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
August is HSN's anniversary month, and we have plenty of milestones to celebrate.
I love you.
Yay! We'll be recognizing some of your favorite brands, including Chef Wolfgang Puck, Professor Amos, and Smashbox Cosmetics. Plus, Jay King has a few surprises.
This is my absolute favorite event.
The Beekman Boys bring their friends, and we'll relive fun moments celebrating Suzanne Runyon's 15th anniversary.
You're going to be a part of it.
Tune in all throughout August to celebrate HSN's anniversary month on HSN and at hsn.com.
Well, I cannot possibly say that, but I will I will paraphrase what my producer Alison just told me. She actually just said, she says, Adam, I bought something similar to this. She spent $600 on it, and she said it was the best thing she's ever bought. The best thing she's ever, she's got 2 children, 2 beautiful children, a husband, and I think 2 cats, isn't it, Alison? Just the 1 cat. Guys, I'm not showing anything to you that I know you've not seen or something that's not piqued your interest in the past. It's a robotic vacuum. It does the housework for you. It will do the cleaning up for you on your hardwoods, on your laminates, on your tile, on your linoleum, on your carpets, on your rugs, on your runners. It does the work for you. Robotic vacuums can be very expensive, as I know you know, $400, $500, $600, $300 on the lower end, off-brand names. This is Shark's. So already we talk about an American sweetheart company. This is the Shark robot that's $229.99. Fabulous value for money. Free shipping and handling and 5 flexible payments brings this home for $46. This is a Shark robot where you press a button and it's going to go about its thing, but it's also a Shark robot that you can be anywhere in the world and clean your house. Using the app, all I would do is press this button right here, and all of a sudden, your Shark robot is going to start to clean. It's going to pick up after the daily messes. It's going to pick up the pet fur, the hair, the crumbs, as you can see here, there's a spill from morning breakfast cereal. It does it quickly, efficiently, it does it quietly, it does it intelligently, and it does it in a way that say, oh, tickling my feet again, hello. It does it in a way that means you don't have to. I know that for anybody out there that has a robotic vacuum, you love it as well. I know that. We have the reviews, right? We see from so many of you that write in, talking about it gets the big things, the small things, the fine things, and it takes that workload off of your plate. So tonight we have an opportunity, there you go. It's the only, I'm gonna stand up, I'll get it out of its way. It's the only opportunity today to be able to get the special pricing of $229.99 with the Flex Pay. This has been upgraded in many ways. Not only is it 3 times more suction, not only is it a 90-minute runtime, not only does it have the bigger bin capacity, but it is also that tri-brush system that means it's more capable than ever before. Indulge yourself. I mean it. You've got to try one of these. Common questions we get, well, is it going to fall down the stairs? Does it know where it's going? Yes, it can sense. Look, it won't fall off of here. It knows there's nothing there. It also is not going to get tangled up in the rugs or the wires or the cables that are on the floor. It can see exactly what's going on, and if it was to press up or bump up against your furniture, it's not going to damage it. It has that soft touch. Fabulous product. If you have always wanted one, make today the day to do it. Our shark expert, the lovely Tracy Rosa, is standing by. Well, I say Tracy's standing by. Tracy, is it just you, or do we have a special guest? I can't see from that far.
Oh,
there's Bester!
Adam. Do you think I
Yay!
would disappoint you? Look, it is his bedtime, though. He is like, what are we doing up this late at night? Bester's in the house.
Woo!
And this, you know what? This is his favorite presentation because he gets to be out here. He gets to be carried around like a prince. He loves it. But here's the thing that I love so much, Adam, is that we have addressed right off the bat the elephants in the room, the concerns that people have when converting from an upright to a robot vacuum, right? One of the big questions, is it really going to get the job done? Yes, 3 times the suction, 3 times the power than its previous model. How long is it really going to run? What's its runtime going to be? 90 minutes. 90 minutes. I've never vacuumed for 90 minutes. I will never vacuum for 90 minutes. If I ever have a home that requires 90 minutes of vacuum, I certainly am not going to be doing the vacuuming. Again, you're able to launch this from anywhere that you have Wi-Fi. So think about that for a second. Let's say you've gone to the office for the day and you had one heck of a day and you want to walk home to a clean house, but you didn't get to vacuuming yesterday, the day before, the morning of. All you do is download our free Shark app, take the robot out of the box, pair it up to your app, and then you press play. The little purple button on anything that you can download an app to from wherever you are. You can be in the car, you can be at the grocery store, you can be at the airport, flying in from a vacation when we finally get back to that time in our lives. But anywhere that you have your app and you're able to launch it, you can now clean your home. Again, we're talking about the myths of robot cleaning, and we're debunking them. This is Shark, 3 times the suction, 90-minute runtime, low profile. So now it's able to get from underneath, you know, it goes underneath your furniture. It goes underneath your bed. It goes underneath your sofa, underneath your chairs. It transfers from room to room. It transfers from surfaces to surfaces. You've got 3 times the suction than the previous model. It's going to get up all types of debris. It's going to move underneath all of those chairs, the furniture. It's going to clean your home. Also, if you have Alexa or Google Clean in your house, she'll go from there, or he'll go from there, no matter what you want to name it. 90 minutes of runtime, extra large dustbin, because listen, if you're going to have a Shark, if you're going to have 3 times the suction, if you're going to have 90 minutes of runtime, you have to have an extra large dustbin because you're going to have to need a lot of room for all of that stuff. The same thing on the app is the same thing that you're finding on top here, Adam. There's a clean button, a dock button, and a max button. The max button is basically when you have an extra big mess like this. I kick that one into max, or if you have high pile carpet, Again, you really want to get that extra clean there. I love this so much that you have all of this exclusive technology with Shark, okay? Take a look underneath. We have a 3-brush system. What does that mean for you at home? Well, this is exclusive to Shark. First and foremost, there are 2 duster brushes right there. Normally, on other robots, you see 1. Well, what sense does that make, Adam? It's not like all your messes are gonna be the right side of the vacuum. Here's 2. These 2 dust brushes flick it into our panel brushes right here, our path brushes. And then you have our channel brushes right here. Then you have your multi-surface brush roll down here. All of those systems are working hand in hand to put everything into that extra large dustbin. So literally the only thing left behind, Adam, are lines, those beautiful carpet lines. The wonderful people at Shark. I had an opportunity to meet with the engineers, talk with the engineers, and the first thing I asked was, how in the world does it know? How does it know where to clean? How does it know that it's going to get where I want it to go? And you know what they said? Is we've come up with that perfect algorithm. We've come up with that system that allows it to clean and get to where it needs to go, Adam. But again, from hard surfaces to linoleum to tile to carpet to area rugs, no matter where it needs to navigate, it does. And remember, 1 button, 1 press activates it. A second button gets it to go. You hear it go, and you know what? Now it's just all about sitting back, relaxing, enjoying that tea, enjoying that glass of wine, enjoying whatever you need, you know, and this is going to get the job done. So that's what we love so much about this one. Also, I want to talk about the low profile with it. I love that it's not banging into anything.
Right.
It's a small little bump, but it's not going to leave any marks on your floors. But look at Adam. It's able to get down underneath your cabinets. It's able to get down underneath your bed, underneath your sofa, underneath all those places in the house that, let's be honest, we don't normally clean, right?
Well, it's true. I mean, if you're really being honest about it, there's a lot of places that this is going that you might not have cleaned in years. And that's not your fault. It's because you can't get there. A regular vacuum cleaner wouldn't be able to get under there. But your Shark robot can. We love doing this because this is just, you know, you watch it. It's one of the most compelling things. We talk often about the days where now we have a washing machine and we have a dishwasher. What are we doing for our vacuum cleaner, huh? Why have we not all got a robot? Our producer, Alison, who is very, she's agitated. Alison is agitated in a good way, but she said, look, she said to me in my ear a few moments ago, she says, Adam, I don't vacuum. I'm done vacuuming. I don't want to vacuum. Which is why she spent $600 on a robotic vacuum a couple of years ago. But she loves it, and it's worth every penny. And it is. Here's the elephant in the room, and I want to address it. You can spend a lot of money on robotic vacuums, okay? You could also spend a small amount of money on what I'm politely calling off-brand, right? Brands that you might not have heard of, not too sure of the of the quality, or if there's a warranty involved. This is Shark, so we already know that we're talking top of the class, right? And we're talking a price that is typically entry level, $229 for one of their upgraded models that has, and I've got the list, guys, 90-minute runtime, so it's extended, 3 times more suction, deeper cleaning, bigger bin capacity, tri-brush system, doing the work for you. And just like I showed, he's nudging me. He's nudging me again. He's like, get up, get out of that chair, you lazy thing. This is the app that you can download. I can control my Shark robot from anywhere in the country or the world, anywhere. I can control it from anywhere in the world. However, if I don't have an iPad or a mobile phone, it doesn't matter. I don't need to use the app. I just press the button on the top of the robot. So, with that being said, I'd love to invite you to shop tonight. We have about 15 minutes left before we unveil our clearance offer from DeLonghi. For those of you that are looking for an air conditioner that is also a heater, you need to be with me sharp at 11 p.m. East Coast time. This is something to take the weight off. If you are working from home, if you are looking after the kids from home, if you are homeschooling, if you are fed up of running around after the pets with fur flying everywhere, always trying to pick up the messes. I want you to know that this will do that job for you. And it won't do it adequately, it will exceed all your expectations. It's not just doing a job, it's doing a better job typically than most of us do. So here's another one we've got set up. We've got some thick clumps of fur. I mean, really we do. So I'm gonna press the button on the top, and I believe if I press it again, it's gonna start to move, start to clean. Look at the tri-brush system. I wanna ask you about that, Trace. Tell me a little bit about this new tri-brush system and what advantage that is.
Well, Adam, you know, to be honest with you, I love that we're talking about this because I want to address all the concerns that people have about getting a robot. This is exclusive. So at first you see we have those side brushes. Then we have the channel brushes. Then we have the multi-surface brush roll. So those duster brushes are kind of kicking everything into that channel area. Then it moves all the way down to the so it's kind of pushing, creating a path for the dirt and the debris and all of the particles to go into the multi-surface brush roll, which will then kick everything back into our extra large dustbin. That's gonna give you that clean, that deep clean that you expect from Shark. You know, it's gonna get all those different places. Because one of the big myths about robot cleaning is, will it get the job done? Will it be able to go all over my areas? Now, take a look at this, what you're looking at right now. You notice that it's not going off of the carpet, Adam?
Right.
Well, we're also including these magnetic strips that are underneath that carpet right there that create barriers, kind of force fields. So if those barriers weren't there, that robot would be able to go from the carpet to those hard floors.
Right.
But I think that those force-filled magnetic strips are important because there are areas in the house, especially if this guy's running unsupervised, that we may not want our robot to go. So those 8 feet of magnetic strips can be cut, they can be designed, they can be used over and over and over again. And it's basically your way to design the perfect area for your robot. But again, a lot of this is so exclusive. It's 3 times more powerful, 3 times more suction than the previous model. Also, check out this dustbin right here. It's huge. It's literally half the size of your robot. It's very easy to empty. All you do is open it like this. If you want to put it back into the robot, it slides in just like so, clicks into place. Multiple sensors on this. So if I wanted to turn this on my countertops, it's not going to fall off. So it won't tumble down your stairs. It's not going to, you know, cause that crazy damage that we worry about. Remember, with the press of a button, it activates it. The second press of a button, it turns it on and it's good to go. You can see those duster brushes working together hand in hand, making sure it's getting the dirt from the right, dirt from the left, and guiding all of that debris into the channel brush and then the multi-brush roll. So it goes into that extra large dustbin. And you can see, it's bouncing around, it's finding its way, it's gonna turn back around, and it's gonna be able to come to wherever we want it to go. I love that it goes underneath stuff. Normally, I would have to move all of these bar stools out of the way. I'd have to, you know, move the breakfast nook chairs out of the way, the sofas out of the way. But wait here, Adam, check this out. See how it goes underneath right here where my cabinets are?
Yeah.
It's getting in those areas, all of them. It's great.
And can I want to just go off topic for a quick second, please, Tracy, because I spy with my little eye something on your kitchen countertop. Is that a Ninja foodie that I see right there?
Okay, I'm a Ninja freak. So and this is a Ninja grill. The Ninja grill right here, but the Ninja foodie's right over there.
Okay, you've got it all going on. I love, well, you know, we've got Ninja coming up tonight as well, Trace. I know you're not the guest, but
Oh, you do?
Yes. So let me just quickly ask you.
My daughter used it tonight she used it tonight to heat up her fried chicken, and then I used it earlier today. I made some mozzarella sticks.
Oh my gosh, we use ours every day as well. Guys, here's the details for the Ninja that's coming up. I just saw it while I was watching you. Okay, well, Tracy's here. Best of the Dog is here, who has his own fan club at this stage. We'd love for you to shop for your Shark robot. You will not be disappointed. Let's put it this way. You've got 30 days to give it a go, and I don't want that to be just a throw out there. But you've got 30 days to see really the impact it has in your home and on your life. Is it as good as you vacuuming? Well, we'll see. We think it will be. Does it take some of the workload off of your shoulders? Yeah, it will. Is it always there for you? Is it able to clean up constantly if you needed to? Yes. Can you customize it? Yes, you can. Those magnetic strips you might put by, let's say, I'm making this up, your son's room, he's got Legos everywhere, and God forbid, you know, the vacuum starts to gobble them up. You can make sure he doesn't go into your son's room. Will it fall off the staircase? No, it knows. It's got cliff sensor technology, so it knows when there's a danger present. It's brilliant. And it's affordable. It's not $400, it's not $500, it's not $600. It's barely $200, it's $229 with the free shipping. It is free shipping, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's free shipping, it's flex pay, it's all of those things together to make it affordable to be in your home. There has never been a better time since we're at home more with more to do, more things to look after, more things to be careful about, more things on our mind than to invest in a Shark robot vacuum, just like we upgraded to a dishwasher or a washing machine. Now we're gonna do a vacuum robot. You know, we've covered the fact that this is gonna get to places that normally you and I couldn't get to. We've covered the fact that whether it's a deeper pile carpet or a rug or a runner or laminate or solid hardwood floor, all of these different surfaces, it's able to do the job, and it does it quickly and effectively, and you are in control. I mean, realistically speaking, Trace, I know you are very house proud. When you have something like this, your home ends up being cleaner than ever before because it's always doing the job. You and I might only vacuum maybe once a week or twice a week. This could vacuum every day if we wanted to.
Multiple times a day, Adam. I mean, listen, I know Allison's our producer tonight. She and I are both wearing, you know, we're both moms of 2 girls. We're both working. Kids are back in school. I'm kind of doing a little bit of homeschooling and then back to school schooling. So, you know, if I could take one thing off of my plate, just one thing, you know, and this would be an amazing gift. Also, I am carrying Bester around. It's not because he's nervous about the vacuum. Truth be told, he loves all of the messes that we're making on the floor. And earlier today, I had an upright vacuum on, and he literally came in this kitchen when we were in the other room and ate all of the cat food off the floor, all of the cereal off the floor. So he can't be, he's kind of like in doggy timeout right now, to be honest with you, because he would come in and clean all this up before the shark came. But I mean, it's great. And it's also nice that I can hold him because I'm not having to do anything. I'm pressing a button. That's it. And I don't know if you saw, I do have a nice little injury on a very horrible finger to have it on, to be honest with you. So having to use a pull upright would not. I got in a fight with the floor and pillows and a bad manicure. Just, it wasn't good, Adam. It wasn't a good experience. But I'm very thankful that my only job tonight is pressing a button, to be honest with you. But again, I love this, that you've got low clearance. Okay, so watch this. This is in the living room. I turn it on, I activate it, and it starts going, it leaves the dock, and then watch where it goes. I mean, how amazing is that? So I don't have to pull this sectional out of the way. I don't have to make room for anything. I basically turn it on, grab that glass of wine, and just watch my favorite show. You know, it's not going to eat the toys. I think you saw Bester's. Gosh, that dog is so spoiled. He has more toys in this house than the 2 kids combined. But it's not going to suck any of that up in there. It transfers perfectly from, you know, my tile to my area rugs, underneath my sofas, underneath my beds. You know, it's great. My oldest daughter's an allergy sufferer. We can't have any carpets or rugs in her room because we all know that's where the dander and the pollen and all that stuff settles. You know, so there you go. It's able to clean all of that. These black strips right there, those are the magnetic strips I was talking about. We have those in here because we don't want this running throughout the entire house. You see, I have a very open floor plan. We have a presentation. We got to show you the vacuums because they literally will go just start getting to work cleaning. It's going to run for 90 minutes. So we have them set up in this area. Also over here, Galen, sorry. We have Bester's food over there. So I don't want, you know, when I'm not here, I don't want it banging up against Bester's food and knocking all the water over or knocking the food out. So you're able to set up a magic force field, magic barriers to Again, clean where you want to clean, when you want to do it. It's all on your terms with the press of a button, whether it's your app or whether you're pressing this button right here.
Gosh, it is. I mean, it's tempting. I'm pretending I'm you at home watching this, and it's. There's not really a lot to hold you back. The most common thing that we found over the years, I'll just be honest with you, is they're too expensive. That's what we've found, because when they're priced at $500 or $600, they are price prohibitive.
Thanks, Allison.
And you know, it takes its toll when it's that expensive. At $229.99, same price, there or thereabouts, as a normal vacuum cleaner, right? Except this one is a robot that's been designed to the highest specs that will clean and vacuum your home for you. You got to give it a shot. I don't think too much convincing is needed, because I think it tells its own story. What's wonderful about this, and I know we're down to our final, okay, guys, two things real fast. In 4 minutes, I'm unveiling the clearance deal on the DeLonghi air conditioner and heater. I've been talking about it all night because it's a mega offer. And it will sell out within, I don't know, 5-10 minutes when I reveal the price. So it's in 4 minutes from now. So if you need an air conditioner or a heater, please be with me. Obviously, this is the final presentation of the day for our Shark. We talk about all the upgrades because it has all of them. Better picker-upper for sure. More capacity, better runtime, tri-brush system, and also the ability to control it from anywhere with the easy-to-use app. This is an app you'll download on your phone, Apple or Android. You might be next door at your sister's house or halfway around the world, if we were allowed to travel. This is the button you would press, and when you press that button, it will start to move and start to do the job for you wherever you may be. That's brilliant. You might be at work and you realize that somebody's coming over tonight and you forgot they were coming. Well, you press the button, it's going to do the cleaning for you, so when you arrive home, the floor will be spick and span. It'll be immaculate. It's going to pick up the big things. It's going to pick up the small things. It's going to pick up the fine fur and hair from our pets, and it will do it quickly and quietly, not to disturb everybody in the house. Remember, I'm showing you the app, but you don't need to use the app. You might just press the button on the top of the machine, and that's fine as well. We talk about it not falling off, because it doesn't. Look at this Shark robot. This is lifted up, it won't fall off the side because it senses that there's nothing there. So it won't fall down the staircase. Brilliant technology that won't get tangled in cables or on the rug. Technology that is better than it's ever been before. One of the big things we always get asked is, what if I am a pet owner? What if I have pets? What if I need a really deep cleaning vacuum? Is this going to work for me? Yes, it does. Absolutely. Here again is another example. We've got fur all over here. If I get this one going, you'll see it's absolutely no challenge whatsoever. The clumps of fur, it just effortlessly picks it up. $229, free shipping, 5 flex pay, 721-293. Shark, and you know this, Trace, very few brands have the following the Shark does. And that's been built up over many, many years because Shark do things right.
Absolutely. And like you said, you know, for a price like this, you wouldn't expect to have the Shark name affiliated with it. But we're giving you this one. It's upgraded, 3 times more suction than the previous model. I'm really big into that app, Adam. That's a game changer because I can't tell you the amount of times that my husband has like called last minute and I'm at work or I'm at the station or I'm at the grocery store and he's like, oh, we're having so-and-so over for dinner. And I'm like, well, did you clean? You know, no. So I'm able to go ahead and set that and go. You can name your robot. I've named mine Miguel. That's my husband's name. I do that because personally, I just like to yell at it and say, hey, Miguel, clean the house, you know? But you can do that. If you have Alexa or Google Smart, you can pair that up too, Adam. So you could just say, hey, Alexa, get Miguel to start cleaning. Right. And then it'll activate the Shark robot as well.
Tracy, as always, it's a pleasure. Thank you to you and to the beautiful little Bester, your partner in crime there. Trace, all of our love, and we'll see you real soon.
Bye, Adam. See you soon.
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for your orders on our Shock Robot. Let us know what you think by leaving a review online at hsn.com. Coming up next, the big moment is here. A clearance opportunity, and when I see a clearance deal, I shout it from the rooftops. If you need an air conditioner to keep you cool, if you need a heater to keep you warm in the winter, the lowest price of the year is coming up in 60 seconds time. Now, it will sell out rapidly, and I mean rapidly. I'm gonna go over to it. Where is it? Is it by the T? Oh, it's over there. I was like, where on earth is it? Okay, guys, we're gonna do it now. We're just gonna get it kind of done and gone. From DeLonghi, this is their, Italian design. DeLonghi brought portable air conditioners to America. This is the best brand you can buy. I never use the word best, ever. You shouldn't do in this job because everything has features and benefits. I use it here because it is, and I'll stand by that. Best technology, helps to prohibit the growth of mold and bacteria with biosilver technology. It has no water reservoir. You don't need to empty any water. This is not just an air conditioner, it is a heater. It's called the